I'm Jeff Fischel here for the ACC Digital Network at the 2012 ACC Operation Basketball with North Carolina coach Roy Williams. First, I know Tar Heel fans want to know, how's the health?
Feeling good. You know, they're not letting me exercise yet like the way I want to, but 2 or 3 weeks down the road, I think I'll be back to normal. And they told me to take it easy at practice and not go wacko on everybody. It took about 10 minutes into the first practice, so I think I'm doing okay.
Well, you're ready for the season, let's put it that way. All right, and we know you guys lost 4 huge pieces of the puzzle last year, all first-round draft picks in the NBA. How do you replace 4 key players like that?
Well, you don't replace it immediately with that kind of talent, because that was not only talent, but it was experienced talent. And so the guys that were having to come in and try to play those same positions don't have that experience nor the talent, either one. But it's okay. You know, we had a great run. The Elite 8 2 years in a row, won 61 games with those kids in 2 years, and so that part was a lot of fun. And now it's got to be fun to try to find somebody who can step up and go from a complimentary role to being a superstar, and then finding some other guys that are willing to step up even as freshmen to step in those spots and do a good job for us.
It's not only about points, it's about leadership, right? Who are you looking to?
Well, you always look for your older guys. Dexter Strickland and Leslie McDonald have been around. This is her 4th year. Leslie missed the entire year last year, and Dexter missed half the year. So they're coming back from ACL surgery themselves. But those guys have been around the longest. And then you go to people like Reggie Bullock, who started for us down the stretch last year, played some, a lot of minutes even his freshman year. James Michael McAdoo, who played a lot for us down the stretch last year. And then the point guard spot is always a spot that you get some leadership from. And, Dexter Strickland will play some there. But again, we're concerned about his health and making sure he gets back. But Marcus Page and Luke Davis, 2 new guys who got to step up for us.
I was going to say, you brought up the freshmen. Are you leaning on them more than you might normally?
I think so. We only have 12 guys on scholarship anyway. We have 1 junior and 1 senior. And so then all of a sudden things get to be a heck of a lot fun being out there, because they don't know what to expect. You have some of that youthful exuberance and youthful enthusiasm, but they don't know what the heck they're doing either. But we've got to get through it. And I said 1 junior. We actually have 2 juniors. I was left 1 out there.
Does that change the way you coach when you have so many young guys?
You have to go a little slower. You have to be careful. You can't expect someone to do something at 100% speed if they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. If they're hesitant in their movement, they're not going to go as hard as they possibly can. So you have to go a little slower and do hopefully a better job of teaching.
It's Roy Williams, head coach at North Carolina. You're watching the ACC Digital Network. Follow us on Twitter at the ACCDN.